Oh, yeah. We're about to get off here. Going league
So,
racing.
are you going to go on the mediums or the hards?
Well, that's a good question.
I'm thinking hards.
Important discussion there for round 4 between me and my teammate. And I accidentally tapped the Alpine there.
We've got to use 3 compounds in the next race. And
I've gotten myself disqualified.
There's only 22 laps.
This is like the first time this has ever happened to me.
So you might be right, go on the hards.
It does happen a lot. People hit each other
I
on the
think
formation
they've
lap.
patched in something with the brakes on the formation lap because I've noticed it's a lot harder to brake. Or is it just me?
Well, the last patch, wasn't it 8 gig?
For PlayStation 4 it was. I didn't get an 8 gig patch though from PS5. Well, you're on PS5 as well, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Because mine, it just, when I turn it on, it's like it was just already automatically downloading the patch already. I was like installing it and everything.
No, that's good. That's good.
So,
Some more important discussions there.
what am I doing?
And this formation lap.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever hit anyone on the formation lap.
Yeah.
Not that it matters, but yeah, it's just, I thought, yeah, brakes feel different.
I remember they first said that in, I thought, oh shit, people disqualified from the race. Yeah.
Yeah, man, fuck it up.
More points? There's gonna be chaos into La Source happen. And Irouge, you watch, someone's gonna do a bumping duel.
As we wait for the start.
Green flag.
So we're starting 14th.
Well, at least they're racing here this weekend. So.
I only ran 2 qualifying laps, I think. It's the only laps I did this week, practice-wise anyway. Still on controller. I'm just hanging out for this rig. In a few weeks.
Milo, what are you doing?
2 weeks it'll be here. Thank God for that.
He's like, I've had food.
So we're starting on the softs for this first race. And here comes the grid. Yeah, longest lap of the season.
Here we go. Let's hope it don't
So the formation lap it takes
Yeah, round 2, huh?
a while. So we've got a new guy there next to us.
Hey!
Oh, and we got the 5 lights and max out the revs and off we go. Oh, don't jump at the start. We get a good start. Oh, and the Alpine there, just ploughing through the field.
That Alpine absolutely tore through the field, yeah.
Pretty brutal. The Alpine driver said
Milo,
that
I'm trying to drive, buddy.
the steering wheel just disconnected. Apparently, it couldn't do anything, so... Well, Spa 2012.
I got WhatsApp messages.
That's what that looked like.
He's just going behind the TV now. I'll sort him out after this 11 lap.
So, we're up to 9th. It's a pretty good jump. Start 14th. So, I apologise as well for the audio quality. Sometimes the controller does come through the game chat. I've got to look into that. I've got to fix that somehow. Get a headset or what have you.
What are you doing, Milo? You're behind the TV. You better not be opening up.
One of my favourite tracks, Spa. I'm sure it's most people's favourite track or one of.
What's up, Tiki? Get on your towel.
But yeah, one thing it really stood out to me the last few weeks playing this and Gran Turismo is reaching the limits on using the controller.
I am.
And trying to go fast.
Alright, you fit.
And
Cool. Yeah,
because most people in this league, for example, use wheels.
Or if I see people in front of me fit, I'll fit.
Trying to race them on certain tracks with certain corners is it can prove a bit difficult trying to be accurate
Yeah, they're all pitting. I'm
on
gonna
a
pit.
controller. No, we're pitting. So we've got the soft tyres on at the moment. We're going to chuck on the hards because we want to start the feature race on hards.
Yeah, everyone pit.
Kurt got a 5-second penalty.
Exit now.
Sorry,
Be
Mitchell.
racing as
You
you leave
got
the pit.
damage behind you.
But overall,
Okay.
we only lose, I think, a position out of that.
Look after these
I got wing
tyres now.
damage too.
We want
Wow.
to finish the race on this compound.
So that's okay. Yeah, it's been fun doing these videos for this season so far.
Mitchell.
Going back into league racing and starting a sim racing channel without sim racing gear. But no, I'll be filming
Got a few people that
filming
have
my
gone
rig
onto the
when that
mediums.
comes. Give you guys a tour of the setup.
Yeah, it's a decent option. It's fair enough, man.
Yeah, whatever we were
No,
talking
you
about
don't
there in the
go
chat.
on hard, get them out of the way.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Something
I just
about
want to get
wheel
them out of the way.
tyres, I
don't wanna
think.
be on
Yeah,
the
some people
main
starting in the mediums. I've got dynamite behind me on the mediums.
Just depends if there's another safety car.
But,
then racing will get
Yeah,
interesting.
as I was saying, sim rig,
Yes.
when it comes, we'll
I
film.
reckon people will come back down.
break it
Reckon
down.
get- maybe
Then we'll start playing some more games as
start
well.
the pack. They might want to start
Keen to get back into Grid Auto Sport. It's been a few years. Quite enjoyed that game. I'm not really keen on the latest Grid games, so, well, why not give that one another go? Do some videos, do some reviews. F1 esports is starting later this year as well, so I'm definitely going to get involved in that. See what that's all about. Using this league as preparation for a lot of things, really.
You jumped a few positions.
But it's good to
as
get
well.
back into
Well done.
Yeah, I
some
did
proper
alright out
racing
of that. I only
finally.
lost one position in that pit stop.
After
overall, from
taking
what I
3
had
years off.
on track.
3 years
Yeah.
off using the wheel
Good job, Aston Martin. Good job.
and sort of playing, not really playing GT Sport much and not really playing Formula 1 much either.
Don't know how I got front wing damage. Jeez. Never came up on the thing, but oh well.
Is this another lap behind the safety car? Yes, it is. You'd think with such a long lap, they'd be able to complete
Oh,
whatever they
safety
want
car
and
again,
need to,
that's that.
but no.
Oh, someone's pitting. Mitchell's pitting too. Jesse's on the silver hands. Big Mitchell's going onto the mediums here. There's gonna be more wrecks. Hey Marley, get on your bed and have a sleep. Good boy. Now you want to go see if you can get more food. He's like, I'm hungry. Put my head in my eyes. Put my head down on.
So, nice graphics, huh? This is a nice looking game on PS5, F1. The recent patch, they've, I don't know if they've added anything visually or changed anything in that regard. Just your general sort of stability improvements and what have you, I guess. They still haven't added the new tracks that they promised, being Imola and Portimao, I believe. And Turkey, maybe? I'm not sure about Turkey.
It's going to be the Bathurst 500 of 99.
But Imola would be a good addition.
Race car for the race. Jeez.
Although,
Come on, let's go.
it's going to be dumb again to see them take him out of the game next year. I mean, if they don't race in Imola next year in Formula 1, but they're still going to keep it in the game.
man, iTunes is a bit laggy.
Yeah, that was some lag
Kiwi
there from
internet.
iTunes. But apparently it's from New Zealand, so with the majority of us in Australia on the
Remember, there is no
eastern
overtaking
side,
until the timing line. Stay in position
Do they have better
until the
internet?
bit of
green
lag,
flag.
fair enough.
Oh.
You can see it looks like he's trying to he's gonna like veer off the course.
I'm gonna stay to the right so I don't hit someone. Come on, devil, you're following up the show.
So the safety car's in this lap. Everyone's itching to go. We haven't gotten racing yet. We've had like one corner, if that. So we've got hard tyres. They're pretty much fresh. And everyone's in the same boat.
Get ready, get ready.
Just got to
come into
keep it in the
green,
points, eh?
Come into the green.
Especially after the last round where we didn't finish any of the sessions. Oh, go, 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 go.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Green, green, green.
And we get through turn 1. Whoa.
I saw something.
Don't know what happened there with the Mercedes though. Facing the complete wrong direction. Oh, it's so difficult to go through Eau Rouge on a controller flat out with cold tyres and can't hit the curbs. I'm really Alfa Romeo just there. Down the inside. I think I didn't get my tyres off the temperature on the restart and that's why I'm struggling. I think because I'm used to the formation lap not doing really anything different in terms of the car temperatures. The safety cars are a bit different. Oh, there's a good move there by Kurt Dunn. People in the mediums are swamping me right now, and the Ferrari behind too. But yeah, you faster guys will go past. Yes, yes, yes. Go around the outside. I mean, I want to keep up with you guys, but it's a bit of a task. We're down to 11th. Still, I want to finish in the points, obviously. The points are right there in front of me. Caution.
Green flag.
Something happened.
Green flag.
Oh!
We're racing again.
Yeah, someone's off the track and we're trying to...
Yeah, no fucking worries.
That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and
What happened, Chris?
I was avoiding fucking whoever was in the middle of the track.
Oh, that was Steve.
Yeah, that was awful.
Unlucky.
So
dude.
whoever spun, I think it was on Williams.
Yeah, I went off the track to avoid it. Went on the, marbles, slide out, whatever.
Yeah, I should have gone left. I should have gone right instead of left. Split second decision. And find myself in the wall. GG. Well, no points for me there. And we're
Oh,
on to
crap,
race
you can't
2.
get in.
Not sure where we're starting though. Somewhere down the back. Yes,
Listen, Mr.
starting
Scruffer.
16th,
You can't get under there. Alright,
and we're on another formation lap.
hang on. Yeah,
I think we've done more formation laps and safety car
sorry,
laps
my
so far.
cat's acting up. Oh,
Right, let's
Then
get the car up to
actual
temperature
racing
on
laps.
this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Ugh. Yeah, that was painful. Trying to avoid that car. So I turn left to go on the dirty stuff. I just lose grip, and because I'm keeping the foot,
sake, Scruffy.
foot to the floor. And then even if you do let off and you're turning,
Yes, man.
it's just whatever.
Oh, looks like I forgot to choose my strategy, so soft it is.
See, we're starting on the
That's a lot.
softs this race. I did want to start on the hards, but I forgot to select my strategy just before we got off there,
Cheers.
which is fine. Like, with the hards, I kind of wanted to just get rid of them. But the softs equally, they don't really last either.
Weather is looking good for now.
But no, it's alright. I mean, I would, depending on what happened last race, depending what position you're in, sometimes it dictates what tyres you choose into what you end up in
Yeah,
this
Scruffy,
race.
You can't have fun in there, buddy.
It is what it is. I mean,
Yeah,
in the last
keep
race I was on
keep
course
Milo.
to sort of
Alright.
finish, 10th and 10th or 11th.
Scruffy.
And then when we reversed the grid, I would have started like 6th, 7th, around there. That sounds a lot nicer. And I would have started on the hards. But no, here we are starting on the softs and we're at the back of the grid. Wonderful. Great. Second race in a row. Second race in a row where I've hit someone who's in the middle of the track and retired. Well, this one I didn't really hit him. I was avoiding him, but yeah. So 2 incidents with someone in the middle of the track. I mean, it happened in Australia
Scruffy
too.
might want to go out, you fraud.
With Steve Shadlow and Trent there's calling someone a fraud.
I'm just saying, Mum, to get her attention.
Fraud. The Aston Martin radio chat. It does have its moments.
I've called Mum numerous times.
The
before
Sicko
to get her attention.
Motorsport PlayStation chat. So we're lining up for race 2. Obviously I want to do better. Obviously I want to get some points, but it's tough. Just a few little things just not going my way. And they all add up. Plus I think all my luck happened in Australia. Everyone else was in the shit there. So, lining up, the 5 lights, race 2, round 4, off we go. No one jump started there. Now, do we all make it through turn 1?
Look out. Inside corner.
Yes, it looks like it. Very nice. Yeah, being at the back of the grid here, you can see all the cars. It's a beautiful sight. Everyone behaving themselves more or less. Car feels very, very light going through going through our Rouge and Radillon. Trying to get in on the Williams there. Who's trying to get past the Alpha? Oh, that corner is horrible. Just put full lock on the controller and just wait for it to turn. Just doesn't go anywhere. Pass one car. I really want to pass another.
That's going to be a
Oh.
caution.
And we have a caution. Oh yeah. Someone in the wall there. Steve Shadlow. And yeah, it's already one lap and we're already used 7% of our tyres.
Oh, you stupid.
I guess it is a long lap,
fucking
so
kid.
got to keep that in mind. Although most of it's straights, so yeah, the softs just don't last.
Fuck's sake, devil.
Pits for Danielson there. Now lots of people pitted. We're up to 8th. That is beautiful. So the delta there's 4.5 seconds. I'm not sure if Jesse in front knows as well.
Maintain positive delta until the green
I'm not
flags.
even sure the delta fucking works properly, to be honest. But I just put my foot to the floor and off we go. I timed this fucking perfectly. VSC ending and I was already behind in the slipstream, and yes, thank you. Whoa, get a bit skittish over the fucking curbs there. So that's the problem with the curbs. If they're really high, and you go under the car, you just go skiing. Oh, yeah, this corner's just painful. Just keep waiting and waiting and waiting. How was that even wide? Oh, come on.
Gonna have the box stuff and get that wing fixed.
Now this corner here too, like, the curbs there are just deadly on the inside there.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a
I
safety
do know if
car
I had a
right now.
wheel I'd
Just
be a lot more
careful.
accurate, more at the time. But it's all good. Like I said a few races ago, there are other things you can focus on when you're racing, apart from outright
I'm
speed.
trying to let people through. I've got damage your fucking shit out.
But, you know, it's really running out of rounds to sort of perfect things, and I need to move on to getting my speed back. Getting that consistency back, and a wheel really helps in that. See, I'm all good with remembering pit entry speed limits and getting the strategy down, and
DRS is now
you know,
enabled.
how to race with people on the grid and leaving space and whatnot. Like, all that's great, but I want to win. This is why I've stayed out, because I find myself in 6th. I'm thinking, yes, this is where I want to be. This is where I need to be. And the softs, they're on 15% for the softs. I'm thinking they can last another 3 laps before they really start to struggle. What will happen in those 3 laps? I don't even remember. I'm commentating on this, of course, after the fact. The day after. It's a beautiful, beautiful green in the Aston Martin there.
I didn't want softs, I wanted mediums.
Oh yeah, in the sun. Very nice.
I fucking guess.
So Formula 1 is racing at Spa this weekend. Just a nice, nice timing on the calendar for the league and F1. Oh, I love Spa. Doesn't everyone love Spa? Like, you just think about all the sections of the track that you like and all the challenges they come with, and then you just quickly realise,
Awarded a time penalty for that last
well,
incident.
you get a fucking penalty for going a bit wide. That was bullshit though. But the strict corner cut is the strict corner cut. It's very strict. But I wouldn't have done that if I had a wheel.
Safety car.
Drop your speed.
And the safety car comes out. And see, if the safety car, had that happened 30 seconds earlier, I would have pitted. Would have been perfect.
Fuck off with your delta.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Confirmed.
going through the strategy there, wondering what to do. So we are going to change to the hards.
Fucking 5 seconds? What the fuck?
Yeah, because the softs just don't last.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Now, we're going to pit, and we're going to find ourselves going down the pack, because not everyone else pits behind me. But that is because they all pitted on the first safety car. So, if I pitted on the first safety car, I would have been down the pack as well. So really, overall, it is what it is. But as I said before, if the safety car came at 30 seconds earlier, I would have pitted, and, well, I probably would have mitigated a lot of that. It's hard to say.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race.
So we're back down in 11th with a 3-second penalty. And we're putting on the hards, and we've only got the mediums now to go before we use all the compounds.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
And here's the safety car pack. Hooray, hurrah.
Good night, Nan.
I really should be keeping a tally of how many formation laps and safety car race laps we've done compared to the racing laps, because this is getting ridiculous. Nice view of the trees there. Just looking, yeah, and admiring. Because usually you don't get to sort of look at that when you're racing. Just looking on the road. So the 3-second penalty is certainly not helpful when there's a safety car. But hopefully the field spread will be in my favour. Oh, as I take a nice yawn. Safety car's putting me to sleep. And we go around again. So I've got my teammate catching up to the pack now behind me. Down in 11th, out of the points. It's just the same old story. Refocus, refresh, and try to get up the field. Getting a nice view of the Williams rear wing. So surely we're in this lap. So I've got nicer tyres than everyone else. I think. But it's only a few laps difference, so it's kind of negligible if everyone's sort of on hards or mediums. But I am remembering this time to warm up my tyres. So we've got the the tyre panel thing up there, and yeah, it's nice to have up. See the brake temperature, tyre temperature, and I'm assuming the that's a tyre and carcass or something. I don't know, surface and carcass. At least I think so. Oof, getting close to the Williams there. And we're in this lap. Beautiful. Safety car's in and we're off racing. With some fresh tyres.
Stay in position until the green flags.
Some really awful hards. The hards are bad, I'm not going to lie. You've got to have them up to temperature, and yeah, they do last, but God, they offer no grip. I think if the wheel things would be a bit easier, the hards, but even so. And we're off.
Okay, clear.
Everyone behaving themselves again into turn one. Much like the start of the race. At the start of the race.
Strong, but be aware your tires need to go the distance.
Pushing the limits there with the track. Oof. Looked like there was two people there who had an incident into the pits.
Top 10 now.
They
Keep it
hit.
up, we're leading our teammate by 4.4
I'd love to see that again.
seconds. There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
But yeah, no safety car out of that. Fair enough. And we're back at the points though, so that's nice. You know, we just got to create a gap to nullify that 3-second penalty. Oh, the corner. just never ends. So we've got Jesse behind me on the softs. And yeah, she should be catching up to me. So those tyres are much faster. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, cutting the grass. I think, well, it's what you get on a controller. You just can't be fucking accurate, you know, like, it's tough. Especially when you can't hit curbs and you can't turn quickly because the car will unbalance itself or what have you.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Good move. Fuck me. Look at that. Trent with an 18-second penalty. That's quite a lot, huh? Oh, yeah. And we went skiing. So you hit the curb and you spin around. Just more proof that I need to move to a wheel. The rig's coming soon. It's 2 weeks away. It's getting shipped on the sometime after the 5th of September, apparently. So that's when the stock arrives. And then I'll be able to build the thing. I've already got the monitor. So that's nice. Just need the rest of it. I got the wheel. It's a Logitech G29. It's actually my third one. It's brand new in the box from a warranty replacement.
Nice.
My second warranty replacement. So yeah, not exactly a great wheel, but it's something for now. Oh, losing a bit of grip there in the 3A Rouge. So that's the other thing, because you got to be really accurate on the controller. I find I have to back off a bit because I can't hit the curbs, and I've just got to go a bit slower to snake my way through. That corner there as well, on the right-hander with the curb, just can't hit it. Lovely sequence of corners though here at Spa.
I'll be pitting soon too, but no, that's okay.
So we're chasing down my teammate here. He's not going to put up much of a fight, obviously. But we've got to get to him first to pass him. Man, it's getting really tricky through Eau Rouge there. So I've got Memes Master behind me. There's a 5-second penalty. And we're halfway through the race. 50% race distance. 22 laps from the real Spa Grand Prix. Or Belgian Grand Prix at Spa, I should say. Memes Master there. Oh. You're not coming past me, mate. I mean, that's one good thing about the hard tyres. You don't have to worry about making them last, so you just got
Alright.
you can race as much as you can. Do we do the switchback? Oh, yes we do. Full ERS deployment to get that one.
I see.
And
it,
we're right
Chris,
up behind
somewhere.
Trent.
Go through. Go through, Mems. I don't have the.
Oh. Oh, come on. You get a penalty for that.
Oh, as if I get a penalty for that.
Exactly.
Man, I got 18 second. I got 10-second penalty for trying to
Ugh.
avoid everyone. I went wide.
Lucky I saw the arrow there when I was turning in, otherwise I
Because
might have turned into him
I had
there.
damage and I didn't want to be on the racing line for someone. And the game's like, no, you.
This is some great racing though.
So hit.
Ah,
What's his
yeah.
face? Jaden.
There he goes.
I got a pit soon too for salt.
I probably could have fought it on the inside there, but I didn't want to risk it. On a controller, you just can't maintain the steering angle required sometimes. But that was fun. Copped a penalty out of that, but it was still fun. So the tyres, 25%, 26%. I mean, they're still alright. Once they hit about 30%, then I start to sort of, be like, okay, got to start thinking about pitting. But
Not a safety car. would
at
be
the moment,
nice.
I'm thinking, yeah, pit, lap 16. It gives us 8 laps or so on the mediums. And that's enough on the mediums. Like, they last. They don't last as long as the hards, but they last a lot longer than the softs. The softs just, after a few laps, they're gone. At least these hards are still holding up after what? It's like almost 10 laps. Be like 8-9 laps, and I've still got another 3-4 laps in it, I reckon. So it's good. Pretty sure the mediums can do a 25% race distance fairly comfortably, which is half the distance of a 50%. So the mediums, Well, when I say comfortably, I mean, they'll last, but you won't be that quick. So we're trying to catch up to Memes Master here. Oh, using as much of the track as I'm legally allowed. I'm trying not to hit that inside curb and spinning again, unfortunately. Oh, we've really caught up here though. I think he knows it as well, and he's trying to up the pace a bit. Yeah, he's using a lot of ERS out of that corner, whereas mine's almost gone. So ERS management is very important. very bumpy there through the corners. Oh, and
Are you okay?
Fucking hell.
That was a
Unlucky.
nasty hit.
that's when my
Unlucky,
race
Chris.
Turn the
ends.
engine off and wait for the
Yeah,
marshals.
I can't wait to get a wheel, man. Seriously.
You're on controller like yourself, are you?
Yeah. Can't hit the
Yeah,
curbs at
so
all, man.
I hit the curb there and just lost grip and slide across the track, and you know, a bit of the slipstream as well. You lose a bit of downforce, but what can you do? It's just that simple and easy to lose the car sometimes.
Well, there's
And
your
I brought out safety car.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I didn't want you. I wanted someone else.
Not good. It's really not good. But you know,
But it screws me over because I got this
what are you gonna do?
gazillion penalty. Come
We'll
on.
come back for the next round, round 5.
But I can pit
And we'll do a
now
better job there.
and get me softs.
See you guys then.
As I say, cautions breed cautions.